While the God of High School, Noblesse, and Tower of God anime adaptation haven't lined up to their hype, the latter is the best to worst, right? In the late 2019, Crunchyroll announced a partnership with Webtoon, a digital comic publisher originated in South Korea, to produce original anime based on the webtoons. In early 2020, the series were announced to be Tower of God, God of High School, and Noblesse, all highly popular webtoons of their own right. This opened up another source for anime adaptations to pull from while also giving the webtoons the spotlight they deserve, as they are still often overlooked in the favor for more traditional style of manga and comic. However, while this was a good idea in theory, Crunchyroll adaptations haven't quite lived up to the hype. Out of all these three, though Tower of God has without a doubt been the best. Let's talk about what went wrong with the rest of the two. The God of High School was created by Youngjae Park and its anime adaptation aired during the summer of this year. The story follows Jim Mori, a Korean high school student obsessed with fighting, who takes a part in fierce martial art tournaments. The winner of the tournament is granted by any wish, no matter what the cost. The anime shows off the much loved tournament arcs commonly found in shonen anime, and featured an iconic trio of friends, another genre stamp. It also took a lot of praise for its attention to details in terms of different martial art styles showcased. But though the animation is beautiful and very unique, and also the fights are stunningly choreographed, ultimately the story falls flat. With great potential for the story and main characters to shine, the season suffered terrible pacing issues, especially during the second half. Random power upgrades, villain with little to no build up and backstory that were never properly explained left viewers with more confusion with every new episode. Squandering its great premise, the show ended up feeling all over the place, turning the God of High School into the well-animated mess and pretty forgettable adaptation. And there was another anime called as Noblesse. Noblesse is written by Song Jae-ho and illustrated by Lee Kwang-soo. It follows Rizel, who hails from an ancient and powerful race called the Nobles. Rizel awakes from an 820 years long slumber, and with the help of an old servant, he is enrolled in a high school and he adjusts to the modern world. It is here that he befriends a few students, only for the group to be forced a face-off against a secret organization once Rizel's past is uncovered. While this series is still airing, if you thought God of High School was confusing, the anime adaptation of Noblesse is almost incomprehensible. This is because Crunchyroll previously aired an OVA titled Noblesse Awakening, which is supposed to be watched at the proper prologue. Unfortunately, a lot of viewers aren't aware of this. What Noblesse does have going for it are interesting characters with interesting dynamics, as well as animation that is very well done. Other than that, the potential of the series doesn't shine through, with weird pacing and a story that's not easy for new fans to follow. Now let's talk about the Tower of God. Created by SIU, Tower of God follows Bam, who spent most of his life trapped outside a mysterious tower with no prior memories of how he got there. Luckily, he meets a girl named Rachel, who becomes his friend and teaches him about the outside world. When Rachel enters the tower, Bam is devastated. He eventually discovers the door to the tower, beginning his search to find her. Though the Tower of God anime is nowhere near perfect compared to the other two webtoon adaptations that aired this year, it has much more coherent story, while also falling victim to a rushed story and character developments with at times unclear world building. Tower of God still has the better pacing and was digestible enough for the new fans. It also captured the essence of the original source enough to cater the existent one. The story itself is unique, introduced many compelling characters to either root for or hate. The soundtracks adds depth to the specific tone called from scene to scene, truly heightening the stakes of the story. Instead of taking the time to adapt the webtoon faithfully, each adaptation ended up cutting important plot points from their source material, leaving a rushed and oddly paced anime in their wake. This came as a result of trying to cover way too many chapters in a single season of anime. Tower of God covered 78 chapters of webtoon in just 13 episodes. The God of High School covered 112 chapters in the same amount, and Noblesse Awakening covered 78 chapters in a single OVA. 78 chapters in a single OVA. Despite that, whether comparing these three adaptations side by side, it's clear that Tower of God is the best package all around. And if you haven't watched Tower of God, I would recommend you guys to watch it because it's really good. The The story is pretty fantastic. I liked it and I have watched it. You will like it. You will 100% like it. It's of course better than God of High School and the Noblesse anime, because you will understand, at least understand everything in Tower of God. So watch that anime, and if you have already watched Tower of God, let me know your opinions in the comment section down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because I post daily anime content about top 10 top 5 listings, anime reviews, recommendations, and all sort of anime content on daily basis. So if you enjoyed, please subscribe and like this video. And that was it, and I will see you in the next one. Sayonara.